Beloved, you're so beautiful. I really don't have anything more to say than that, other than that. You are an extremely beautiful person inside and out. And you realize that now. It's almost like historically people have used your beauty, both inside and out, as a weapon against you. But they were able to get away with it before because you truly never understood or overstood that you were extremely beautiful inside and out. You overgave of yourself in your past relationships. And I'm not talking about intimate relationships, I'm just talking about relationships in your life. You always overgave. Confirmation. Because you loved deeply. Confirmation again. And you also were hurt a lot. Because you thought to yourself, it must be me, right? It's not them, it must be me. So every time you got hurt, you worked on yourself over and over again. But then you realized that people stopped hurting you in a particular way, but then would come and hurt you a different way. Do you know why that is? Because you are, and I don't like to always use labels, but Spirit is saying you are an earth angel. An angel here on earth sent to do what the Most High requires you to do. Not only to be here as a soul embodied here on earth in your avatar, in your earthbound avatar, but you've also been sent here to almost raise the frequency and the vibration of the collective with love. You see, you cannot stop who you are. The first card that popped out was lessons learned. You can only learn from your lessons and become more empowered to go forward, forging, almost like just breaking open every single dark hole that appears, cracking it open with your golden divine light that shines so bright. Because, beloved, you not only attract angels towards you, you irritate the shit out of those demons as well. Like, they see you. And they used to see you and almost come towards you like a challenge. I can take this down, the collective. I can take this person down. And yeah, they took you down for a while. You stumbled, but you never fell. Because the Most High was always with you. Inside, outside, everywhere, divine, as within, so without. So with that faith you held on to, you knew that your purpose was for a bigger than you could ever imagine. What the Most High has for you is far greater than you could ever believe, see, or feel. Which is why so many energies kept coming after you over and over and over again, hell-bent, possessed, wanting to take out your light, wanting to destroy you. But that cycle is over, beloved. Angel numbers 999. That cycle is over because you have learned your lessons. And it's almost like you've... just confirmation as I'm about to say. You've received an upgrade, beloved. Spirit is saying untouchable, because you have been through so many fires, hellfire. Your intuition is so on point right now. If you haven't smelt it, you haven't heard it, you haven't felt it, you've either dreamt it or you received divine messages somehow. There's always an angel or a demon who is free, willing to give you information without you even having to try to ask any questions. Your intuition is so sharp right now. This card is saying time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Absolutely. Keep trusting in the divine. Keep trusting in the Most High. Keep trusting in yourself. And know that all is well. Keep trusting your discernment, because it's led you to the most powerful place where you are right now. Look, we've got here the gut feeling and hold your vision. Absolutely. That's what I just said, isn't it? Trusting and knowing that all is well. I think you've known for a while that you were sent here for a greater purpose, but it kind of like didn't sink in because you just thought, well, little old me, please. Almost having to uncondition all of the conditionings that you've been conditioned with historically. But now Spirit is aligning you with your vision, Spirit's vision for you. To remain faithful, to remain obedient, to stay in alignment with the Most High, so that you can be that vessel that brings spirit from the spirit realm into the wider collective, the wider community to receive. Those who will receive your medicine, beloved, will receive your medicine. Those who don't want to receive it won't receive it. Remember, we are governed by free will. Just because we might know something intuitively doesn't necessarily mean that we are going to take it. Because sometimes we're not ready. You have to go through certain upgrades and releases and expansions and growth and grounding and healing and all sorts of things until you get to your point where you're just like, yeah, I'm ready. Your divine alignment for you to be ready is upon you, beloved. If it's not here already. Spirit is holding space for you to step onto your highest timeline. The final card is compromise. Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. You are free now, beloved. Remember to use the timeline, your past timeline, to help you to project you forward, but not as an anchor weighing you down into a reality that does no longer serve your highest good, but also that you're not part of anymore. You can manifest whatever you want to manifest. All you need to do is just keep believing and know that the Most High absolutely adores you and values you more than any human or person here on earth right now. But primarily, you must continue to love yourself, Spirit is saying, because you've been through so much. You have to remember that you are the magician. Everything is already within you. There's no need to look outside for anything.